Welcome to Show Life TV with your host Jinx, and I'm here today with
Wynter Storm with Utah Black Artists Collective.
Okay, we're gonna get right into it. So, what is Ublac?
Oh my goodness! So Ublac is a collective of Black professional artists of all kind. We have poets, we have musicians, we even have some chefs on the team.
Chefs?
Yes.
I know y'all eating good over there. Ooh.
Oh yeah, we always eating good. We have a lot of visual artists, absolutely amazing. So yes, we have over 60 plus Black professional artists here in Utah.
Oh
right?
wow, okay.
In Utah, who would have thought?
Right.
And we really uplift artists. That's really our mission, is to uplift artists out here in the state, to create a platform for them to really be seen, for us to be seen, because I'm a Black artist myself as well. So it's really about creating a platform for us to be seen, to be heard, to be in spaces that maybe we thought we weren't supposed to be in, or somebody told us we weren't supposed to be in, and we belong in every space. So
absolutely, yeah. Black art definitely belongs everywhere.
Yes.
So I'm assuming it is mostly Black people, right?
Yeah.
If not all.
Yes.
Okay. With us being in Utah, I know that it is predominantly white. Yes. So I'm assuming you felt the need to help your fellow Black sisters and brothers out, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. I love that you said that, because that is actually why we started Ublac, was to fill a need. That's one of my favorite books, from one of my favorite professors up at Weber State, and it's called To Fill a Need. Okay. Shout out to Professor Warnock. That book, it literally changed my life. It made me take a step back and do what we all should do. Really think about how we can change, how we can make the changes that we really want to see, how we can be the change that we want to see. So that's what that book did for me, and it made me want to fill this need in the most ultimate ways that we could as a community, because it's about community, coming together as a community to be able to uplift and fulfill these needs.
Absolutely, absolutely. So with that being said, I know that there are quite a few family members. I took a look at your guys' page. Yes. Were you guys just friends, went to college? Like, how did that come along? There's a ton of family members.
We just community members, artists who have met doing events together. It was mostly really just us performing together. A couple of us were in Ogden. I grew up in South Ogden since I've been out here in Utah, and so there was a couple of us up in Ogden, but not too many. There was a lot of us out in Salt Lake City. So when we would come out to Salt Lake City to do events, of course, then we would meet other fellow Black artists, and with there not being too many of us here, right, we got to keep in touch, right? It just makes sense.
Gotta stay close, because it's easy to get separated out here for sure.
It is, it really is. So for us to be doing similar things and wanting to really uplift one another, like, it just made sense for us to keep in contact, to stay connected. So that's exactly what we did, and that's where we started, with reaching out to those of us who had performed together, and then they had a couple of friends. You know how that goes.
Yeah,
they had a couple of friends.
Have their friends, and then they friends, and they cousins, and aunties, and everybody. Yeah.
Right.
I'm already knowing it. So, what kind of art do you do?
I am a professional drummer and a professional poet. I play a full set and 4 or 5 different African drums.
Oh wow!
But yes, I've been a professional poet since 8 years old. That was when I first got published in poetry. So
8 years old.
Yes, indeed.
How was that?
Oh, I heard, in elementary school, right? There's like this certain part where they teach you about poets, and really it's just about Maya Angelou.
Yeah, right.
A little tiny bit about Langston, right?
Right.
Just a little tiny bit. I've been playing the drums since I was young, and so when I heard the cadence within Maya Angelou's flow, it just, it instantly caught me.
Oh, yeah.
And I wanted to try it. It was something that moved me. The sound of it was just absolutely beautiful to me. So I was like, oh, I think I want to try that. Like, that resonates with me. I really enjoyed writing. I've liked writing since a very young age. So I tried it out, and my goodness, my first poem was called Rainbows. Go figure.
I was going to say, yeah, I know you brought your wife in here. You think that was a little, like, subconscious trying to sneak out, let the world know who you are?
Oh, yeah, girl. I knew that. Yeah, I definitely knew. So, yeah, that was my first poem. It was called Rainbows, and it was published within a lot of elementary schools, not just in the district, but it was I want to say like a West Coast book. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a few different states that were in that book.
Do you think that helps you kind of rise your career and kind of force you into this scene, or do you think that was just kind of like you got a little taste of it and later discovered it more later on?
That's exactly what it was.
Okay.
It was a little taste. I kept writing, but I didn't really share. I didn't share my poetry. Oh, goodness, again, until I was in my 20s.
Oh, man.
Yeah, not until my 20s. 2017 is when I really, took my poetry career to a whole nother level. That was, when I went to my first open mic, and then I started slamming. I'm a slam poet, so started slamming in 2017, and I haven't looked back since. So I have been writing all that time, but there's a lot of poems that I still have now that no one has ever heard.
Any reason, or that's just private to your heart?
I think it was just a private thing, but really it was just me writing back then, and I've had so much growth since then that I don't know. I've been thinking about putting out a book of my teenage poems.
That would be nice.
Just to see the growth.
Right, see that progression from where you started to where you are now.
Yes.
So I know that you did prepare a poem for us.
I did.
I'm interested.
Oh, goodness.
I'm excited. I want to hop right into that one.
You ready for the poem?
Yes, I am.
I don't know if they ready for this poem.
They gonna be ready.
Okay.
If you not, you better get ready right now, because she finna spit some fire, and we not playing over here.
Listen, we're definitely not playing. Y'all see I brought the glasses. We're going to go a little jag on you.
We got some tea coming up later.
We're going to go storm on you. Oh, the tea is going to start right now. Oh, yeah.
I love it. I love it. Hop right into it then.
Yes, indeed. This poem is called Concept. To the community member who called Ublac nothing but a concept, brought up the dollars that they felt I didn't have instead of the connections to real help. The lack of was thrown in my face like the space that you feel I don't currently have to occupy. I can't deny that I don't own a building, but entire cities partner with me. I won't mention the NHL or the MLB. My mission is not a building. To be real with the wondering minds, I do my best work being out in the community. This isn't new to me. Been doing this nonprofit thing since before it was about popularity, since before it was about copying. Forget the writing infringement. I'm sure you get it. I'm a writer, not electric. I couldn't just let this slide. My pen doesn't click like that. I don't do the clicks like that. Yes, your comment hit like that. Not like fact, not like truth, but on some hater type acts. I got news for you. I'm always on it. Check page 27, channel 4 or 13, hell, any of them. They believe in my concept. Truth is, I would have had more respect for you simply saying, Wynter, I'm trying to be like you. I would have said, shit, me too, and considered it as another thing that we have in common. I already skipped past the moment when you asked me for advice. I was still nice, gave you lots of free information, fed a head and a heart I never had a space in. Yo, we are not racing. I want to see our whole race win. Look at your skin. Think about your comment. It hit like snow in the month of May, out of nowhere. a shock to the body. It hit like every metaphor that I use on purpose. And then 2 months later, here comes a blessing. They were placed in my life because a building, a physical space for this concept was being delivered. When I tell y'all that the picture is bigger than me, I hope you believe that I don't just speak without having something real to say, without being led to speak this way. I stay prayed up and manifesting. I have a confession. I will continue to provide food for the soul with this concept. Feed hungry bellies too. I don't do it for the news nor the views. I do it for the lives waiting to be heard and saved. This concept will continue to take up all the space that we deserve. A concept is what you heard. Look at how we turned it into a reality. A safe space for gathering, to create relationships that are everlasting, telling stories of triumph and truth. Not stories crafted for the camera or for the concept. This space is to connect. Artists meet this concept and call it home. HOME, hopes of mending everything. The reality of what was once a concept is my true calling. Building towards a community that continues evolving. I add art and community when I'm problem solving, like a door revolving. I'm still on my axis. Spinning, providing open doors to this space. What a fucking concept.
That was good. I like that. That's it. That got some deep shit in it.
I appreciate you.
What inspires you to write that?
This is a real life story.
Okay. Let's buckle in, everybody.
This was a real life story. Some people's homies out here. I'm a respectful person. To a degree. Some people's homie out here, CJ, called Ublac, Utah Black Artists Collective, a concept. I'm not sure why he would just call it a concept, because we have been for 4 years now. So to call it a concept because I wasn't willing to bring my business into something that I wasn't sure of, right. Because we see how that's going.
For a concept, I mean, you still going strong, and I mean, not to be a hater or anything, I don't see him with the building. It seemed like his shit was just a concept. If I gotta speak anything, because I mean,
but when you're doing it from your heart. When you're doing it from the right places for the right reasons, it's going to flourish. And are there going to be hard times? Yes. Absolutely. Hell yes, there's hard times with anything, but it's about how you continue to persevere. It's about how you believe in your business, not a concept. It's how you believe in your mission. It's how you believe in your artists. It's how you believe in uplifting those artists, right? The bigger picture. I always speak about the bigger picture. That's what makes a difference. And when you're doing it for the bigger picture, right, to make a difference in our community, to come together as a community and not to tear people down, or the power of money, right? Everybody knows that.
Absolutely.
When you're just doing it for money, well, that's what's a concept. That's what's a concept. When it's not done for the right reasons, it doesn't flourish. Absolutely. In the right way. Nothing but love from a distance. Y'all know the saying of feeding somebody with a long handle spoon, loving from a distance.
Absolutely.
Nothing but love still, bro. Nothing but love, but yeah.
Shit.
Stay out. Just keep that energy over there.
Absolutely.
And we're going to keep this energy over here.
Because you flourishing now. You flourishing. It's coming to life. You seeing the vision.
Yes.
And it's happening.
Yes. And we have so many things, y'all. Like this space was such a blessing. That's why I put that in this poem. Like, I meant that. This space was such a blessing to be able to have events for other artists, right? To be able to come in and have events.
Right.
Whatever they want to do, right? We have two different spaces. We have a rooftop space as well where We have events where we invite artists to have events. We're starting a new concert series. It's gonna be so fire.
What's that gonna be called? Do you have a name, or is that to be announced?
Should we tell them? Tiny Stage SLC.
I like that. Tiny Stage SLC. Okay.
Yeah, Tiny Stage SLC.
Okay.
We have the first 3 months of the series is full with artists already. So, yeah, we're super excited. We're so excited to give them a platform. My wife is super handy, so she built a tiny big stage. It's not tiny at all. It's a nice, really nice size stage.
Great.
But we're excited. We're so excited to give them a platform. We've met so many amazing artists out here that I had no idea about just in the last couple of weeks. So we're excited to give them that platform and just really uplift their art. And then we got to have some hole in the wall. We got one of the best DJs out here, bringing some down south beats and sounds from Louisiana. So we're gonna have some hole in the wall parties, y'all. Some rooftop parties, some poetry events. Y'all know gotta have the poetry events, right? So but y'all come through. It's truly a space for community. We have so many organizations that we are partnering with. We're excited to partner with, and we, of course, invite other organizations that's keeping that same energy, that's really about this, to partner as well, because that's what Ublac was created for, is for us to partner with different organizations. Like that's really how we started, is going in and partnering with different organizations to make it more inclusive, more diverse, make it feel more like home in Utah for all of us.
That's good. That's great. That's going to be an awesome thing to get going and get started. I already see the vision happening. I'm excited for that.
Yes.
What would you say, or how can someone get in contact with you if they did want to join this movement with you?
So our website, ublac.org, Instagram, we're on Facebook. If you look up Utah Black Artist Collective or Ublac, UBLAC, you can find us, or Google us, right? If you Google us, it'll take you to everything, including our space, which we're there. We're there every week. We're there Monday through Friday. So we would love for y'all to come by, take a look at the space. Like, let's have some events, y'all. It's a community space. So many of us say we need a space, right? So many of us artists are like, yo, we want to have events, we want to do this, we want to do that, but we don't have an affordable space. There's spaces out here. There's venues, but
you just got to find them.
An arm and a leg, right?
Right.
Or an arm and 2 legs. And it's like, when you're a creative, right, sometimes you don't have an arm and 2 legs.
Exactly.
To be able to create, but you still want to create. So, yeah, we invite creatives to come out and really collaborate with us and create in that space. Let it be used for what we are grateful that we were able to get it for.
That's great. So I'm assuming this is like a free thing, or is it kind of like a donations thing? How does that work?
As far as the event?
Just in general, joining the collective and, the event as well?
Yeah, so as far as joining the collective, we haven't traditionally had a fee. We are going to start to implement very, very, very small membership fees, because everything that comes with Ublac, y'all, the space, the network, the connections, like we're not out here gatekeeping. We're really out here connecting people to the news, to whoever it is that they need to be connected to, so that they can continue to advance. So we're gonna have something very, very small, because, like I said, we traditionally haven't. But when I say so small, like if y'all probably don't go to McDonald's for like a day or so, you'll be
right. Man, honestly, at this point, like, if you want to get somewhere, you really do have to kind of put some money into it, because
you gotta invest in yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah,
we talked about that on the last episode of investing in yourself and making your dream happen rather than sitting and waiting for it to happen for you.
Yeah. And think about, like, being able to invest just a little something in yourselves for you to be able to have your dreams come true, right?
Exactly.
We're seeing dreams come true every single day, not just with us, with other artists as well. Like I said, we've been able to put people in with the MLB, right? The NHL, like, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Shout out to the Utah Jazz, y'all. Y'all better come on and work with us.
Come on, man. What y'all waiting for?
Y'all better come on and work with us. Y'all the only ones who haven't yet. Shout out to the Utah Jazz.
And they got that new hockey team that's finna play in the Delta Center.
Yeah.
So we got to get the Delta Center to sponsor a show or something.
Yes, indeed.
Get
I
y'all
love
in
that.
there.
Tell them.
Exactly. Y'all heard that. So come on. If y'all interested, I know y'all big companies got some little budget somewhere and you can help out your community. Come on now. It's a tax write-off. Just let's get it done.
Definitely. Definitely so.
So where do you see Ublac in 5 years from now?
Oh, my goodness. 5 years. Whew. 5 years. That's a loaded question. Because even quarter one of next year is going to be crazy.
Is it?
So
Well, let's just do within next 2 years then.
the next 2 years, we are hopeful that we will have a couple of spaces for Ublac. Yes, we are. I can't say too much, but we got accepted into a certain program, so a certain 2-year program. So that's going to be absolutely amazing to really advance Ublac. So when I tell you it's in 5 years, it's going to be crazy. Like, just some of the people that we're able to partner with now, and some of the things that we're going to be able to bring to the community is going to be absolutely wild. So
I'm so excited for you guys.
Just keep on watching, and y'all join and come and be a part of it.
Of course.
Come and be a part of it. Yeah.
Oh, I love that. I'm excited. Like I said, I scoured your guys' website. I was looking at everything. I was being so nosy.
Please
I
do.
just was like, this is amazing because I'm not from Utah either. Okay. So moving here, I didn't know, like, we have stuff like this. I just was be on my own, the only black girl in the school. There's probably like 2 of us.
Yeah.
So just knowing that there is something, like a creative space that people like me, like us, can come to and work together, like bounce ideas off each other. That for me is like really wholesome, because with just having like a predominantly white state, you need a safe space.
You do. We really, like, we truly needed a safe space where we can just come and be authentically us.
Right.
And that's all we ask. Bring your authenticity.
Yeah, we can profit off of that. Yeah, I love it.
Bring your authenticity and let's work. Like, it's about the bigger picture, and we can all do it together. So yeah, the more of us that get it and come together, the better. Oh goodness! Think about how all of us gonna be in 5 years, not just Ublac, right?
Right.
Because we finna work. So yeah,
we gonna get
all of us gonna be in 5 years. That's the goal. So
they gonna know us everywhere.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
You're gonna be having people lined up at the door talk about, hey, how we sign up. You're gonna be like, hold on, wait, we got too many folks. We gotta do something else. Like, slow down real quick.
Never too many.
Never too many. I love that. I love to hear that.
I
love to hear that. So just one more time, where can we follow you at if we want to get in contact with you, Ublac? And also, I want you to say something for our creatives out there. What you got to tell them?
Oh, for our creatives, that is easy. Keep going, y'all. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It doesn't matter who says that you can't. You can. Your dreams matter. Your dreams are achievable. Set that vision and start taking the steps for your dream. You don't have to work for nobody for your whole life. You can be your own boss, and you can make your dreams happen. So don't just think about it, but do it. Take the steps to do it. Right. And reach out. Like, I tell people this all the time, and my wife, she'll tell you, like, when I say this, I mean it. Reach out. Whether it's via Instagram, Facebook, email, text me, right? We got a business phone. Hit me up. If you have questions, again, I'm not a gatekeeper.
Right.
Hit me up.
You gonna help out.
Yeah. Hit me up.
Where can we hit you up at? I know you said a phone. I know if we don't want to put it on the internet or how you feel. I'm like, because that's going to be crazy. We going to get some crazy
The phone going to be like, boo-boo.
Yeah, it's going to be ringing. You'll have people calling from out of state, talking about how do I get here? Like,
the out of state folks, y'all don't blow my phone up all night. No, ublac.org. You can visit us on ublac.org. We're going to be having newsletters go out, and then on any of our social media, you can look up Utah Black Artist Collective, Ublac, just at Ublac, UBLAC. Follow us, look us up, and then if you like poetry, I heard that there's a poet that's pretty lit on the West Coast named Wynter Storm. That's Winter with the Y instead of an I. So Wynter_Storm1. Look me up.
Yep, you got a little taste of that, so you better go check her out. Cause shit, I was over here like,
that was a taste.
That was I could just imagine what you could really do.
That was just a taste.
Oh man, just a taste. Yeah, gotta tap in with her. Check out Ublac. They're really here for the community, and they want to uplift and help you progress in your career. Whatever you want to do, like, definitely hit up Wynter, hit up the collective, and let's get working together.
Please do. So excited. Thank y'all so much for having me. Appreciate y'all so much.
Thank you for being on the show. I like the vibe. Everything was nice. I really enjoyed it. I can't wait to see what comes from this video, because there's already a bunch of people looking at you, at us, seeing what we gonna do, and us working together is gonna bring some magic. We gonna bring some magic.
Yes, big vibes. I'm here for it.
Yes, so stay tuned for what's next, and we will see you later. Peace.